guys, we hit 2K subscribers.
One look and I breathe.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Simply Star. You guys, we hit 2K subscribers. We hit 2K subscribers. I am so excited. I don't even know where to start from, but I'm so excited. You might be wondering why I'm extremely joyous. It's just 2K subscribers, but not only me know it, and I don't go through for 2K subs. So yes, I am so excited and grateful to God for 2K subscribers. Starting my YouTube channel has given me something to love and something to hold on to. Like I said, I don't know. I always say I love editing videos. I love filming. I love creating videos, and I love editing. Some people might find it stressful, but in as much as it is kind of stressful and overwhelming sometimes, I still enjoy it. That's how much I love creating content. So before I got to 2K subscribers, I'm going to just share my story of when I started my YouTube channel and all of that. So I started my YouTube channel in 2021. Yes, I think I was in my second year in university at that time, before we started striking and corona and all of that. I started my YouTube channel in 2021, and when I started, I feel like it was just more like a fun thing to do at that point, because I was not serious at all. There was no form of seriousness, there was no form of dedication, there was no form of consistency. So I was not serious at all. I could go like 3, 4 months, 3, 4, 5 months, and I would not post one single video. That is how unserious I was. But then as 2022, I was still shaking as well. So I would say my most consistent year would be 2023, and that was the year that I saw a lot of results. So the more consistent you are, the more likely you are to actually be pushed out there. So it's not even a two-way thing. If you don't post, nobody's going to see you. If you continue posting, you are going to keep pushing yourself at people's faces, like, you must watch me, you must watch me. So that's why being consistent, that's why everybody always sees the cliche thing to be consistent, because there's no how else it can sound. You must be consistent. You have to hear it. If you're not consistent, it's going to be a slow growth for you. In as much as it doesn't always apply to everybody, that is actually that's how the algorithm works, if that's what to say. My 2023 was when I started being intentional about what I wanted. Was when I started reading a lot of books, because my challenges, I would say my first struggle was being consistent and procrastinating. So I used to procrastinate a lot. I'll say I'll do this, I'll film this video, I'll film this, I'll do this, and I will not do anything. I'll be like, I'll be pressing my phone. Like, it was that bad that I started watching YouTube videos on how to stop procrastinating. There was nothing I didn't watch, and in as much as I didn't think those videos helped me then, when I look back at it now, I see how much those videos actually helped me a whole lot. So I started watching all these consistency videos. I started watching basically self-improvements and how I can be better, because I knew I used to procrastinate a lot, and I was trying to find solution to my problem, and all those things actually helped me. I read a few books, but I would say watching videos on YouTube, all those kind of self-improvement videos, actually help me more than the books, because they are more engaging to actually watch and all of that. So you might be thinking, why are you so excited? It's just 2K views. Yes, it just 2K views, but when I think about the work, the energy, the time, the effort that I put into creating content, it just makes me happy. It gives me some kind of zeal to want to continue doing more. So I don't know how to explain it, but there's this form of joy that it gives me. 2K, I know 2K is not as much, but I know that I'm going to grow, and I'm just trying to enjoy my growth process right now. So yeah, it's a lot of emotions, and I'm excited because you're starting to see that, okay, my work, my energy, my effort is actually, even though it's not paying off, even though I'm not monetized yet, I am getting engagement, and people are watching my content. So that is enough reason for me to be excited. So yeah, I just thank God, because I would never have gotten here without God. God has been with me all the way. You cannot walk alone. This song, that's part of my favorite gospel songs that I get backing. Yeah, God has been with me. God has been backing me all this while, and God is still with me. So like I said, I've actually tried a lot of content on my channel, and I am definitely going to stick to lifestyle, because that is what I find more interesting, and that is what I enjoy doing personally. All those other contents was just to see and test run my YouTube channel and see what my audience wanted to watch. But I found out that I'm more at peace with creating lifestyle content, and that is what I am going to stick to. I'm going to give you guys some key points on what to expect as a growing YouTuber. So the first thing that I went through was, you spend hours filming a video, spend hours editing it. Then when you post it, you're getting at least 100, 150, 200 views, and you're like, after all the energy and stress you put into. So that is one of the struggles that I faced. I'm also going to tell you how I overcame, even though I'm not fully there yet, but I'm also going to share with you how I started getting more views on my channel. The second one is, if you're not consistent in your posting, you will most likely not grow. It is not a mathematics, a two-way type of thing. It is as straightforward as it is. You will not grow if you're not consistent, because you're not pushing yourself out there enough. And another thing I faced was that some days you will not feel like filming. It is very, very normal. But at the same time, if you know what you want, in as much as you are not in the right mood to film, you might as well just still want to film, because being disciplined is like doing what is not comfortable for you to do, but you have to do it. I don't know who said that, but I always hear something like that. Also give you guys tips on what to do. The first one is be intentional. So like I said, 2023 was my intentional year, because that was the year that I realized that this was what I wanted, and nobody's going to do it for me if I don't do it myself. That was the year that I made up my mind to start being consistent, start posting videos, and that was the year I saw the most growth, because I took it upon myself to actually put in the work, and it was the effort, the intention I put towards doing the work and creating videos that got me to 2K subscribers. So the second point is enlighten yourself on the algorithm of YouTube, on how YouTube is like, how YouTube works basically. Because when I first started, I was very blank towards a lot of things, but I took it upon myself to start watching all these growth videos, how YouTube works, how to create thumbnails, how to intros, a lot of things. Like, you have to learn all those things. You cannot just say one day I want to wake up and start putting out videos. You need to know how to actually engage your audience. And another point is that you should always write things down. What helped me as well was, I have a YouTube book, it's somewhere around there. I started writing my content ideas down. I started writing my goals, my plans, everything that I wanted to do. I was always writing it down, because trust me, if you don't write out what you want to do down, the ideas will keep floating in your head, and before you know, it will never be like, you can never catch it, because it's flow. I don't know how to explain it, but when you don't have it written down to actually see it and visualize it, it's hard for you to actually say, oh, this is what I want. You might just keep coming in your head, but when it's not written down clear for you to see that this is what I want, it's going to be very hard for you to visualize what you want eventually. So I started journaling, like, I think ending of 2022, beginning of 2023. And I wrote down my goals for 2023. So at the end of 2023, I was not even looking at it intentionally, but I was just going through my journal, and I went to the part of my goals for 2023 that I wrote in January. And when I went through it, I saw that I achieved, let's say I wrote 10 things, I saw that I achieved at least 8 of those things, and I'm like, wow, God is so good. Like, if I'd not written those things down, I don't think I'd have been more intentional about doing them. But because they were there, they were always in my mind. Like, I don't know if you can see a poster. There's a poster on my wall. I wrote out my goals, blah blah blah, and a lot of things that I want to do. So seeing that thing automatically is just like, it reflects more in your brain than when it's not written, than when you don't see it. When you see it, it kind of gives you some kind of push. Sometimes you don't know that it's doing that, but I don't know how to explain the whole thing. But writing down your goals and writing down what you want to do is always very important. Also write down your content ideas, which can make it like more easier for you to film, instead of having to think of every time, what should I post next, so yeah, it's just going to be more easier for you that way, trust me. So the third thing is, try out different things. As a growing YouTuber, you like, I wouldn't have known that I love to create lifestyle videos if I did not try creating lifestyle videos, because I started with creating a lot of different things, style my hair with me, go home with me. Like, it was a lot of content, pranks, like I did a lot of things, and I got to realize that my audience loved watching lifestyle more, and I loved creating lifestyle videos as well. So I'm like, that is a win. So you cannot as a growing YouTuber, you might say you want to niche down, which might be advisable, but I'm saying what worked for me is, I tried out different things. I saw what my audience were watching and what they were not watching, and I decided to stick to the one that they were actually watching, which actually helped me. And then another thing is that when you know that you are posting a video like repeatedly and you see that it is not moving, it is not getting views, and you've been consistent in posting those videos, why don't you try a different approach? You cannot keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result. So if you're the type that has been posting like a specific type of content for like a long period of time and they're still getting that same amount of views, I feel like you should try something else. You could tweak it, you could do a different content entirely, but just do something different. Just try to improve, even if it's in your video editing, your thumbnail. Just try to improve on yourself. So yeah, once again, I am so grateful. Thank you guys so much for 2k subs. I wish I could have shared this cake with you guys, which is impossible. There's no even way. So yeah, I don't even want to eat the cake. Just seeing 2k subscribers like this is just making me happy. I don't know when I'm going to eat this cake, but okay. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm so glad and I'm so grateful to every one of you for getting 2k subscribers. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. See you in my next video. Bye.